Ladies and gentlemen, federal employees, today we're talking about, do you lose your annual leave payout if you retire into January? Now, let me give some context to this question. If you didn't know, any unused annual leave you have at retirement, you get a lump sum payout for it, which is a fantastic thing. But what happens if you retire at different parts of the year? Do you still get the same payout? We're going to dive into all these details today. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Dallin Hawes. I'm a financial planner who serves federal employees just like you every day, and I absolutely love it. So let's do a quick example here. Let's say you have 200 hours of annual leave on the books when you retire. And let's say you get paid $100 an hour. Now, there's not a lot of people that get paid $100 an hour, but there some are, right? I'm just going to use this because it keeps my math really, really easy. If you get paid $100 an hour and you have 200 hours of annual leave on the books at retirement, that means, of course, you would get paid $20,000 in an annual leave lump sum payout when you retire. So whatever your hourly rate, of course, you'd multiply it by how many hours you have. Regardless, even if your hourly rate is smaller, you can get tens of thousands of dollars easily, because many people have. I've seen a lot of people retire with 400 hours of annual leave. It happens all the time. But here's the deal. As you all know, annual leave is use or lose. Most people can only take 240 hours into a new leave year, right? So if you've got 400 hours on the books, you've got to get that down to 240 to not lose any before the new leave year, okay? So what most people do is they retire near the end of the leave year. December 31st, of course, is one of the most popular dates to retire, right? Because it's before the end of the leave year, the vast majority of the time. And they can take more than 240 hours and get a lump sum payout for more. Like, for example, 400, right? 400 hours is what they can get a payout for, depending on what they have. But if you take your annual leave into January, into a new leave year, then again, you may be cut down to the 240 hours. So you want to be careful there. Now, just so you know, the leave year is not always the end of the calendar year. For example, for 2024, the end of the leave year is actually January 11th, okay? So you can actually retire up to the 11th and take more than the 240 hours into retirement and get a payout for the entire amount. So that's the principle, is you can take more than 240 into retirement to get a payout as long as you retire before the leave year ends. And the leave year is different every single year. It fluctuates based on the paid periods, okay? So I hope that's helpful. And if you're looking for more help for your retirement, check out the description. There's tons of helpful resources in there for you to retire confident as a federal employee. And I'll see you guys in the next video.